What up, everybody? This is John, and today I wanted to kind of just shed some light on why I'm big on altcoins and why I'm big on, more specifically, low market cap coins. Because as of this moment, I'm holding 90% of my crypto portfolio is in small cap altcoins. Um, I'm just gonna shed some light on why that is and what I expect with my 90% small cap altcoin portfolio. Let's get started. So, number one, why I'm holding 90% small cap altcoins is the big returns, baby. Yeah, I know it's high risk, it's also high reward. I know that if I lose the money that I have now, and I won't because I'm properly diversified, which I will talk about later in the video, but I'm in I'm in it for big returns. I want big returns. And I'm being really transparent with my viewers. I want big returns. I don't want to stick to the top 100 coins because when I first started in crypto, I was kind of I was I was just like anyone else who, stick to the top 100 because it's way riskier, but that's not the case. Again, I'll tell you guys why later on my next couple of points. And but in terms of big returns, I want to further expand my crypto empire and have more assets and continually expand the portfolio, until the market cap reaches around a couple $1 trillion, and eventually maybe cash out. But yeah, I'm in it for the big returns as my first point on why I'm holding 90% crypto, 90% small cap altcoins. Number two, DYOR, TYOR. Now, DYOR, everyone knows, is do your own research, but TYOR is trust your own research. So I trust my own research. I believe that all of the coins that I'm holding have proper use cases and have really great sentimental value to them. They just need a little bit of exposure so they can explode. And definitely, leads back to point number one, which will yield big returns. But yeah, I do my own research really good. I make sure the coin is legit. When I first started in crypto, I came into a bunch of scam coins and I lost. I actually lost my first 2 months in crypto. I lost like 30 to 40% of my portfolio, and I was really scared due to scam coins. And you can't really do anything about scam coins. Like yeah, yeah, an altcoin can just go down 60% on you after you buy it. But if it's a scam, like if you don't sell, you don't lose. In the case of legitimate altcoins, but with scam coins like BitConnect, um, POWH coin, Davor, FaceBlock, I can name a few that I encountered. And what else? Confido. I can name many that I've been part of and lost all my money on. Because with scam coins, once the scam is out, then you have to sell it before you get wrecked because you cannot. The value is not gonna go up because it's a scam coin, obviously. Yeah, I trust my own research nowadays because I learned from my lessons from losing money. The best way to gain a lot of money, in my opinion, is to lose a lot of money at first. Good thing I didn't lose all my money. Good thing I persisted through it. But yeah, I trust my own research and I do my own research, and that's one of the reasons why 90% of my crypto portfolio is in small cap altcoins below 20 million market cap. And number three, the top 100 coins always change. Now, the top 100 coins this year was not the same as last year. The top 100 coins from last year is not the same from the year before that. And there's this underlying phenomenon that anything below the top 100 is too risky. And I completely disagree with that statement because most of these top 100 coins today, if you look at the charts, like there's coins like Tron, like really, like really overvalued coins. These all these coins are inflated aside from the usual Bitcoin, the usual solid hedges with Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Bitcoin Cash. But I've been a little shaky on Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Neo. Coins like Cardano, IOTA, like those coins doesn't really have a proper use case. I mean, they do have a proper use case, but they're nowhere near. Their project is in its really early stages, and there's no way in hell that they should be worth $5 trillion for IOTA, for example, $8 trillion for Cardano. Bitcoin Gold is worth $2 trillion. Like Bitcoin Gold is not shit. So the statement that the top 100 coins are more of a safer bet and will definitely be sure to yield returns can be a true statement mid-term, but in the long term, there is no way that these coins will remain trillions and trillions of dollars in valuation without proper progress in their project. So it's really going to just depend on the team, and then going back to the point number 2, it's going to depend on your research, which coins are going to be reliable. But like I said, there's no room for growth for the top 100 coins. It's hard to find really big returns on the top 100 coins. And yeah, you might get the, occasional 20 to 50% gain, maybe 60% even, maybe even the 2x. But if you go down lower, then you'll catch, bigger fish. You'll catch way more returns, 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x. And you're also investing in legitimate projects that are going to be in the top 100 for the long term. So it's kind of like if you're betting on the top 100, it's kind of like you're doing a pyramid from the top down. But if you're investing in solid small cap projects, then you're going to be investing in coins that have a solid foundation, and that'll be at the top 100 in the next couple of years. If the coin is actually solid and you do solid research and you trust your own research, and you're going to go from bottom up, not from top to bottom. So it's kind of like it's not rocket science. It's pretty basic. Bottom to the top. You want to go from the bottom to the top, not the top to the bottom. Now, number 4, diversification. So I'm properly diversified to the point where I am not gonna lose all of my money if one coin goes to shit. Even though I do trust my own research, there's no way to tell which coins are gonna make it and which coins are not. I mean, there is, but you can only do research to a certain extent. No one can predict what's gonna go on with any of these firms. They're gonna do their own due diligence and work their asses off. They're gonna do their best, but at the end of the day, the best coin wins. The best use cases win, and being properly diversified is the perfect way to counter the fact that you cannot control the market. And in addition to this, being diversified, you don't have to be diversified. You don't have to stick to the top 100. Going back to my third point, you don't have to diversify to the top 100. You can diversify with high cap altcoins, high cap coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, trustworthy coins. And then you could go down lower and kind of just, it's up to you how you want to just diversify your portfolio. But like I said, I'm doing 90% small cap altcoins right now because I want huge returns. Going back to point number 1. But yeah, if you're properly diversified and you find solid coins that have really solid support in terms of their price, then you will not lose as much money if but a couple of your coins goes to shit. And if they do moon, if a bunch of your coins moon, then you gain way more returns as compared to diversifying in the top 100. And also, I'd like to state that it was on top of my head, tip of my tongue. I forget what it was. What was I gonna say? Whatever. Never mind. Fuck it. Fuck it. Never mind. So the fifth point. Oh, actually, there is no fifth point. But I'd like to say, in terms of diversification, uh, that in terms of support, you can't. You gotta find the coins with support, proper support. You gotta compare the ICO price to the current price, and that's how you will figure out if the coin is overvalued as of now or not. And just like I said, going back to point number two, do your own research and really just delve deep into whether the coins are overvalued or undervalued, and you want to be more on you want to buy the coins that are more undervalued than overvalued. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You want to buy the coins that are undervalued and rather than the overvalued ones. But yeah, those are pretty much my four main points, or my four main points on why, or four main reasons on why I'm holding 90% small cap altcoins right now. And yeah, hope you guys learned something from it. If you did, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I post funny shit. I need to be posting on Twitter more. Crypto Twitter's funny. It's so funny. There's just a bunch of memes, and these dudes are just a bunch of trolls, but you learn from some of them. All right, cutting it off here. Peace.